Alright everyone, welcome back to the Crazy Crafter live stream. My name is Collin Bressy. I am the Crazy Crafter. I am in the dark, as it were. I'm not in the dark, but I normally can see my stream health feed on YouTube, and all of that looks groovy, and it all looks great, and I can see it, and everything's good, and all it says is I've been live for 12 minutes and 13 seconds. And an error has occurred with an information thing saying everything's falling apart, and I'm like, it's not. You all can see it, so I don't know what's going on with it today. That's a new one for me as a live streamer. I have no idea. It's got a nice little list of troubleshooting things that I can do though, but that doesn't matter because right now, as I see it on the screen, everything looks good. So I'm monitoring it with multiple forms of technology. Boom. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated by your technical glitches today, YouTube. Welcome everyone to the stream. I hope you all are well. I'm doing relatively well with the exception of a few technical bumps in the road, but those don't stop me. You guys know me better than that. Technical glitches are my life. Technical glitches is being a live streamer, right? So, another day. Come say, come sa. Welcome, everyone. We've got, Tabletop Ready Minis is out there. Early Bird catches the worm. You have caught the worm. Campaign Terrain says worms are gross. Sounds like a little bitterness, being number 2 in the chat, but that's okay. A little friendly competition is healthy out there, you two. You're pretty early too there, Cross. Welcome to the stream. I love all those pictures of the bricks you're posting in the Discord the other day, Cross. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with that. Tina Martin's in the house. Cross from Campaign Terrain, I've already mentioned. Richard Smith is out there. Zane from Zane Morgan Crafts. Hello, hello. Hello, Gwen is out there. We have Chimera Wargaming. Stefano's out there. Hello, hello. And we've also got... What else we got? Is that it for now? Sounds like that's a poppin' group enough. Elston! Welcome to the stream, brah. Shaha, bro. Welcome. Welcome to the stream today. It sounds like you are all met, or at least we're all met in the way we're going to be today. I need to move forward just a little bit into my frame. I'm trying out a new lens today on my camera. If I move too far back, the autofocus feature starts giving me blurry effect. But if I hit the right spot, it looks pretty slick, and it kind of blurs the right effect. So this is me playing with stuff today. I like it. I think I need to move the camera back a little bit further if I'm going to keep that. And then, I don't know, my stick might be not be long enough. It's too far to reach. Anyway, that's all groovy. Zane, it's been a wild ride. Laura's here. Greetings all. Finally able to make it stream. Welcome, Laura, to the stream. Lovely to have you. Stefano's back. I didn't know you went anywhere, but you're back. I'm here too, and I am working on a Lord of the Rings diorama for my buddy Richard still. I have neglected making Hobbits for days, and I was going to make a boat too on the stream today, and I came out here to get my base and get the boat. I spent days making this base, and I cannot find the base. You heard me correct. I don't know where the hell my base is. That's primarily because this workspace is absolutely atrocious, and I need to clean it. My base is somewhere. I think what I did is I took my base. I think I know where it's at. If I were to walk into my spare third bedroom and open up the bookshelf, I think I'd put my base in there for safekeeping. That's where I think it is. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself, to reassure myself and not give myself a little panic or anxiety attack that that base is just gone, because that would be terrible. But I wanted the base to have a sense and semblance of where I'm going to put the boat. But I can't do that just yet. So, I mean, it's like 9 inches. I could still build a boat. We may still build a boat on this stream today. But for now, we're going to start with Hero Forge. So why don't we head on over to Hero Forge. Let's do that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have lost my bases. Are you blurry or am I blurry? Oh, I'm sure I'm a little blurry. If I move forward a little bit, I'm sure it captures the essence. But as soon as I move back, I start getting just a little bit blurry, right? The hand will be in focus, but I can move forward. Yeah. If I move here, it's okay. So I'm going to move here, and I'm going to sit up here. But for now, let's transition over into the Hero Forge. So we're going to start here today, ladies and gentlemen. I've been trying to make some Hero Forge action for a while for these Hobbits, and we're going to make that happen today. So that's what we're going to do. I can still see your chats. I know you're all up there, so I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm definitely blurries. I'm trying new stuff, working with new lenses, figuring life out. Stream, I can't see it as clearly as I normally would because normally it's a giant monitor where I get to monitor it. But I can't do that today. Oh! The world's babiest lizard just ran by out in front of the garage. He's like un poquito. He's so tiny. And he's doing those like lizard push-ups right now. What's up? What's up, lizard? Welcome to the stream. I will dub thee Artemis. Oh, bye, Artemis. He got a name. That's all I wanted. He left. Okay. Because you all needed to know about the lizard action that was happening. He's super cute. I've never seen one. He's like super tiny. It's like he was born yesterday. Michael from Nat One Videos. Hello. Wednesday's treating us well. How is it treating you? Hope you are well. We're going to start making some minis. So let's make some minis, huh? Okay. I need to make some Hobbitses. And they need to be kind of hugging. So, let's go with that. Let's go with, not gnome. Let's go with halfling. Oh man, look at this. He's got mutton chops already. That's pretty cool. He got mutton chops. I like that. We're gonna make Samwise and Frodo hugging in a boat. So, am I going to... Let's first things this. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this base. I don't need a base. Baseless. It's baseless. It's all baseless. Good, just woke up from a nap in time for the stream. Oh, I'm jealous. I've been trying to take a nap for the last 2 days. I have been unsuccessful. No naps for me. Oops. I need to stay on that. I can't click back and forth from it. I gotta stay here. Okay. Let's do this. Who should make first, gang? Should we make Samwise, or should we make Frodo? Who should we make first? Who should we make first? What else should... Yeah, Samwise or Frodo. Let's do a Samwise or Frodo action. And then wanting to hear what you all are working on today. What do you guys got going on? Are you painting minis? You making terrain? Just chilling on the stream? Lurking in the chat? What you doing? Put it down there below. BRB, nearly home. Oh, you're nearly home. Good. Definitely take time to drive. Samwise or Frodo here, folks. Put it in the chat. Samwise or Frodo. First one I see is what I'm doing. First one I see is what I'm doing. First one I see is what I'm doing. Collin, a newly born lizard recently was staring directly into our back glass door. Did move when I opened it slow after gently touched it. Saw it again, sunning today. Aww, baby lizards, sunning. Yay. Bell tower's getting shingles. Nice. Alright, we're making Frodo first. I see it. I'm glad that we're not the only household blessed with new life, Laura. Okay, we're gonna make Frodo. Let's make Mr. Frodo. I kind of like this hair. Let's go with beard. No mutton chops for Mr. Frodo. That's kind of some Hobbit hair. I like that. We need to do some basic clothing on Mr. Frodo. This is not how Frodo is dressed. That is not how Frodo is dressed. This is also not how Frodo is dressed. Although it kind of is when they go into... Reminds me of when they dress in disguise going into Mordor. That's kind of funny. We just need basic stuff. We need basic stuff. Let's take... Oh my goodness, now he's naked. Good thing that we, like... Oh, look, here we go. I didn't... There's just a naked Hobbit on the stream now. That's how that goes. Let's put some pants on him. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I just need some basic pants. I need some adventuring. Tailored slacks. Peasant pants. No. Ninja pants. Some of these things when you're like, oh, ninja pants, they look great. Like, it's kind of just... They don't look quite like ninja pants. Pajama pants? No. What are these? The futuristic street clothes? I like his little kneecap things. We're not doing that, though. For now, let's go with... Ooh, thief's pants? No. I can really see these, so it doesn't matter. Because these are going to be them. Let's go with breeches. Breeches, I think, are good. Breeches are pretty general and generic. A chest. How about a shirt? A shirt with like a cloak, maybe? It's pretty good. Kind of looks Frodo-esque, right? Just like a shirt. Doesn't need a whole lot. Let's see what he looks like with... feet. There is no shoes for hobbits. Why am I looking there? I shouldn't do that. He's gonna need... I don't know if I need to get something else, like shoulders. No, I don't need shoulders. I need... It would be the neck. Maybe it's the gear that I'm looking for. I mean, this is a good basic shape for Frodo. That's a good basic shape for him. I think I'm gonna stick with that. I want to stick with that and see how that goes. The next thing I want to do is pose. The pose is kind of the next big thing. Because they're supposed to be hugging. And I guess which one looks most like Frodo? Before we go into that, I'm jumping all over the place here. What kind of a face is Frodo? He's kind of like, oh Sam. He's got an oh Sam face. Not that. It's an embrace. Where's the embrace? This is like, oh, this is weird, creepy Frodo. Let's not do weird, creepy Frodo. Let's go with confused. It just needs to be... I mean, they can be happy. There's nothing wrong with being happy. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's go with... Now we'll go with some body poses. This is the hardest part about the sculpt is... Dude, these arms look disproportionate, don't they, to you? These look like some chunky, like long arms for a hobbit. Can I shorten that up? Man, Dakota body. It's definitely tiny. The arm seems so long. I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Seems kind of weird. We'll stick with it for now. Let's see. Frodo for sure. Tina's back. Frodo, you live up to the hobbits being small. Is he a eunuch? Yeah, I guess he is a eunuch. Apparently, we're proud of the owner of a micropene. Oh my goodness. Very dramatic. It's Frodo. His hands are so big, his feet needs to be bigger. I agree. You can't adjust the feet size, though. Now, it's okay, because most of this Hobbit's going to be covered. I'm thinking about trying to do an embrace with the Hobbits, where they are... One of my thoughts is having the Hobbits close together, where they are in a warm embrace, where it's, Sam and Frodo hugging, and they're like, no, I'll never leave you, I made a promise to Gandalf, right? And most of it's covered by cloak at that point. And it's a good thing someone taught me how to green stuff cloaks on this stream a while back, so I'm going to probably utilize all that information. So anyway, that's kind of the thought on that. Back to this. But it's the poses. The poses, everyone, that I'm looking forward, and how I'm going to do that. So, anyway, that's what we're doing. I'm definitely a little blurry with this. When I lean forward and get a little bit closer, it zooms in. I got to work out this lens and figure out some settings, because it's new, and I'm figuring stuff out. Softcore embrace. It is a softcore embrace. Okay, let's make some poses. What do we got? There's no, like, bro hug pose. Where's the bro hug pose, Hero Forge? Oh. Whoa. They did add some poses here. This is actually a pretty good pose. Oh yeah, dude, I like these like kneeling poses that they can take. These are some dope poses. Like I bow and I knight thee. These are cool. This is my favorite one. Blech. Boom, dead. That's I've been stabbed by Shelob. Different diorama. This is that's Samwise coming up to stab Shelob. After Frodo goes down, she wraps him up. Okay, let's go with this, and let's see if we can do advanced stuff. So this is where it gets cool on Hero Forge. If you guys have never done this before, they've got a pretty good mechanic system to move and articulate arms and everything around into the right position. So we're going to play around with that. We're going to get some arm action. Can we move it in and out, right? So you can kind of gauge where it goes. I'm going to bend it. He's going to backhand Sam. No, we don't backhand Sam. He's like, Sam, why'd you jump in the water? Right? Twisting the shoulder a little bit, in and out. Maybe out a little bit wider. I don't know. Let's try that. We need to articulate the clavicle and move this up a little bit. What we now want to do is we want to raise it and have these two facing each other. Also want the arm itself. That's the right arm. That's the wrist. Tilting it. No. Hi. We don't want that. Kind of want an open, like, hugging hand. It's too much. Right around there is good. Yeah, kind of like that warm embrace. Man, I need to get the shoulder twisted, the bend, the tilt. It's kind of gonna be a wild thing to be creating this hug. I definitely feel like I'm gonna cover most of my mistakes with green stuff. That's why I think I'm gonna do in the cloak. Okay. Here on this, I need to set up. Make sure I set up. Set up. Don't slouch. Okay. Here's where I need to hold. I need to hold this position if I'm going to have my mug visible. Okay. Let's do this. That's one arm. Let's kind of let's get the other one up there, shall we? Tilting it out. Maybe this will be easier than I thought. How wide should they be? Let's see. Is anyone got... you know what? This would be a huge help. This would be a huge help, everyone. Can someone go on the Crazy Crafter Discord, which there's a link to this stream, and it's down there. Can someone go down to the Crazy Crafter Discord, please, and find an image of Sam and Frodo hugging in the boat? That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to pull a reference image up there. Someone help me out. Find the softcore embrace. Throw it up there for me so I can look at how that's positioned and I can see some hands. Because that's what I should have done. I should have had some of that up there, but I didn't. I forgot to do that. I woke up late. I didn't wake up from a nap. I woke up late today and didn't, like, that's why I was like, where's my base? I don't know where my base is, right? I'm, like, lost at sea a little bit today. My son woke up super early and was just like, Dad, let's watch the sunrise. And I was like, okay, let's watch the sunrise. It was like 5 a.m. and I went to bed at 2 a.m. Working on the show, and I got 3 hours of sleep at that moment. Stayed up with him for about 90 minutes to watch the sunrise, and then I fell back asleep. So I only got like 3 hours, 4.5 hours of sleep. So I'm gonna need the nap later today. So I kind of woke up at 9:15. I was like, stream. I'm excited, but I'm groggy and tired. So help me out. That'll help me put together some good images here as we put that together. Don't blame me. That's all Hero Forge. Crosses, no denying connoisseurs, myself. Oh my goodness. We are definitely venturing down what we should deny, not deny. Collin in chat, put a pic of the baby lizard on Discord under random chat. Yeah, I will if I can capture him. There are a lot of Sam and Frodo hugs. It's the one in the boat. It's the one in the boat at the end of the Fellowship. That's the one we're looking for. It's the end of the Fellowship. That's the one. Okay. All right. Still gonna work on Frodo's hug here. His head should be displaced, right? Should have it slight. Oh no, I want it slightly. It's like, oh Sam. One head should be displaced this way, and the other head should be displaced going this way. Twisting, bending. Right, this kind of warm embrace. Now it kind of looks like he's dabbing, right? It definitely looks like he's dabbing a little bit. Okay. Not sure how I feel about this face still. And I think, are these arms going to need to be wider to put around someone? I have a feeling I'm going to end up like chopping these arms off and manipulating this thing to do some craziness. Let me know when it's up there in the Discord. That'll help everyone. A lot of fanfics. Oh my goodness. Really still debating that with Laura. Zane should put one of the race your pics on there for him. Oh no, don't do that. Keep it PG. Keep it PG, you salty lot. Keep it PG. Okay. There's that. Maybe the arms again. I'm thinking maybe the arm needs to get bent out a little bit more. So, one of the things you can do, that's cool. It shouldn't take terribly long to make this. Is I can just save one like the other, and then mirror it, and then should be able to connect them together and just change like some facial features on these two. I don't know if I hate this smile. He's supposed to be like crying. Ah! Confused. I think it's a little bit more somber. Yeah, Elijah Wood always has his eyebrows raised as Frodo. I don't know if he's smiling as much either. I mean, it is a wedding diorama. They could be happy. It could be happy. Posted on the Lord of the Rings thing, Zane. No, Collin, not telling you to put the lizard pic. I put one on there myself. Oh, cool. We'll check that out. That's cool. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for doing that, Laura. Nice. We'll check out the little lizard friend. Posted some pics in Random Chatter, dude. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's head over to Random Chatter real quick. Check this out. Let's see what y'all did. Random Chatter. Oh yeah, there are some stuff over here. Look at this. Random Chatter, Proxon. There's some stuff. Yep, hugging in the boat. This is the one. So the arms are outside of the cloaks. Gosh darn it. And they're like connected together. Oh my gosh. It's like underneath Sam. So Frodo's over the top of Sam, and Sam is underneath. Sam is displaced to the left side, and Frodo is displaced to the... Sam is displaced to his left, and Frodo is displacing to Sam's right, so they don't coconut heads. Okay. And I don't mean to. Right? Sam's all wet and miserable. Frodo's here. He's got this sad look on the face there. It's good. We got who else did some sherry work? Oh, we got GIFs galore. Zane, you bastard. Zane, you bastard. I'll show it later on the Discord. Too funny. Yeah, Sam's kind of sitting there straight while Frodo's got his arms kind of around him. Although Sam does embrace him from afar. We could do it where another option for it is to have Frodo with his hands over the top, hugging Sam. And then Sam kind of just like, oh, I don't mean to abandon you. And his arms are down by his side and they haven't come up underneath yet. That's another option. What do you guys think? Should we do both hobbits trying to embrace? It's going to be very, very tricky to find that, and to figure it out, but we can try it. I think so. I need to move Frodo's head. Let's go to advanced head, and then rotating it. It definitely doesn't look like. Definitely one of the harder builds that I've attempted on Hero Forge, right? Definitely a challenging one. I need to tilt his head more. He's gonna need a cloak too. Man, this face definitely has to go. It's not very Frodo face either. Let's fix that. That's bothering me too. Yeah, it's a little better. Too strong of features. I need some soft features. It's better. Definitely not Frodo face. Let's go with this face for now. This frickin' pose is killing me with this face. There's no smile. There's definitely no cocky. Okay. Head again. Twisting it there is fine. Tilting is fine. Bend. I want the bend to be there and now. Tilting it down just a titch for the hug. Will the other mini fit on this hug? I mean, I could just have them. Oh, it's I'm like blurry and I'm not even on the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. Sorry about that. Arms down, I think, for Sam. Nat one says, if it's not a hug, both aren't embracing. That's true. It's all right. You guys can post pics wherever you got them there. I appreciate you guys doing that. Are we supposed to be able to see Frodo right now because the camera's only on you? Yeah, my bad. My bad. I caught up. Okay, so Nat one video is just saying arms down, I think, for Sam, and maybe arms on top for Frodo. Going, bro, you almost died. That might be the easiest. Maybe even before the hug, just like kind of like an embrace there. We'll see. We'll see. I think that might work. Let's try that. I think let's try that. That's kind of my thought. Let's build some hobbitses with that in mind. And can I go back to the face? And can there be a little bit of, not snarl, but... yeah, kind of just like a little bit of... he's like, ah! Right? That says, ah! To me, right? Advanced. Let's bring the head back. Up. And let's rotate it. A little wild. Okay. Let's add a cloak to him. Clothing gear. It's gear that I need to add. Let's go with where's the option? No, it's not gear. It's back items. Thank you. The heck are all the back items? Or back. It's not just back items. It's a cloak. See, this is the one thing I don't like about the cloaks and stuff, is they're super long, and maybe I sculpt the cloaks. I don't know. Let's try. I mean, that's not bad though. It's pretty good, I think. The cloak's not bad. What'll help too is Sam's cloak. Maybe Sam's cloak is sculpted because it's all wet and droopy, and Frodo's is dry. It also just might be the cloak. It might be too... oh, is that longer? No, it's thinner, wider. It should be tattered a little bit. Oh, I kind of like the tattered look. No, the cloaks are longer than that. We'll give him a Jansport backpack. He'll be ready. Cloaks aren't really completely tattered yet either, but I just like the texture of them. What is this? A Mega Charge pack? Yeah, let's put a Mega Charge pack on him. Like a flight suit. Oh man, heavy tech? Yeah, let's put a rocket. Guys, we're going to change this diorama up. We're going to mix it up. Surprise Richard, what do you think? Okay, let's put the wider cloak on him. Let's put some arms and a body pose back here. I think these hands need to get rotated a bit here. Yeah, where he's got Sam. Maybe the arms need to come a little bit lower too. Dun, 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 dun. Wrists out just a titch. It's like trying to find the right hand. Yeah, that's a little softer, I think. Let's go with the right one. Yeah, a little bit more matching. That looks like an embrace. Like, oh, Sam, why'd you do this, Sam? No, Sam, no. Okay, that's looking pretty good for a Sam, or for a Frodo. What do you guys think? Let me know. What do you guys think? We can even come down here. Kind of one of my favorite things you can do with them is you can immediately kind of just go a human route. Yeah. A theme, and then you can kind of do your own theme, and you can kind of paint it up real quick and get an idea of what you want to do when you paint it. Pretty neat, huh? Not bad. Not bad. Love the Frodo impression. Oh, thanks. Yes, he needs a wing backpack. He does need a wing backpack. Let me get some water. I need some water. Okay. Got some water in there. Refueled, recharged. Okay, my Frodo looks pretty good, I think. Let me rename him. Let's call him Frodo is totes a hero, but we're going to call him Frodo. And we're going to accept that. And then we're going to save Mr. Frodo. Oh, what is this? I'm already registered. Welcome back, or sign in with Facebook. Come on. You better save my thing. I think it did. Save. Oh my goodness. Here we go. This is going to be embarrassing. You're going to see all the heroes that my son has created. It's not embarrassing. It's dope. Look at these. Look at these. He's created all these minis. Where's my Frodo? There he is. He's right there. Okay. He's there. Cool. Alright. So I've got Frodo. Now, let's do save as, and we'll go Sam. And let's get rid of... We need to get a face. A face that's a little thicker. A little chunkier for Sam. Ooh, that's kind of nice. No, not quite a Sam. Not quite Sam. Oh, I got it. There we go. Sam. Perfect. Done. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to mix it up. It's like Parallel Universes Fellowship, right? I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one. Let's give him a little bit different hair, too, because his hair is going to be wet. And we can change his pose. We can already go down to... We can go back to this one. Wait, you gotta switch it. There we go. So he's already kind of in the right pose. His head's down a little bit. We gotta change. We gotta give him some droopy hair. We're gonna throw a bunch of matte varnish medium on him to kind of give him a wet look once he's all painted up. That's gonna look really cool, I think. Let's go to hair. And Sam totally needs a mohawk. And this one's got kind of a wet look to it, but it's a little too emo for me. Some Goku hair. Yes. He needs the Goku hair. I mean, to be honest, this hair is really good. Sam's isn't very... I mean, Sam's is definitely wet. I'm trying to think if there's any sort of variation on this that looks better. Yeah, nope. But maybe. Oh, bald spot. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, this kind of looks like wet hair. Maybe I can add some curls to it, but I like the fact that it's kind of like drooped over an eye. So is this, though. I might keep it the same, because their hair is very similar. I should sculpt his hair. I should sculpt his hair, huh, Cross? You could sculpt his hair. I could be a lot more work. We'll see. I don't know. For now, I'm going to leave him like this. Right? His head, we should droop his head a little bit. No, he's got normal brows. That's fine. Let's go with... a head facing down a little bit. We need to fix that face. A little angry, he's a little sad. He's sad and he's hurt because Frodo tried to leave him. He's not really smiling. But he's got like a little bit, like he's explaining to him, I don't mean to leave you, Mr. Frodo, right? It's kind of not a bad look. Sam has the wrong color hair for Samwise. What color is Sam's hair? What color is Sam's hair? Is it kind of red, right? It's red. There we go. A little bit of a Ronald Weasley. I don't mean to leave you, Mr. Frodo. I don't mean to. Light? What is that? Is light like OSL? Are they talking about object source lighting for beta backers? Is that what Hero Forge is talking about? Jeez, they're getting in depth, guys. They're getting in depth with all of their stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool with all the amazing tidbits and stuff that they do. That's just amazing. Tilt his head a little to the side, opposite of Frodo. Yeah, I kind of kept Frodo straight on, Michael. Let's see what we can do here. Let's try it. I think I know what you're talking about. Let's try tilting his head just a little bit, right? Because here's Sam. Just a slight, like, bend. You know what else you can do, too? With his, is it like that, Michael? What do you think? Does that look good? You can also hunch him a little bit more, too. Like, he's, like, just been pulled out of the water, so I really like the idea of, like, Droopy Sam. La 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 la. But yeah, this, like, position and shape of this, like, kind of defeated and sad a little bit, just a little bit, and like he's being held up. I like that shape. So Frodo is kind of like in a stronger shape. So let's save this, right? Now let's go back to Heroes. And look at Mr. Frodo. Right? So he's in the boat, kind of there. So the idea being he's kind of like, Sam, are you alright? And he's like, Mr. Frodo, I'm never going to leave you. So he's got that kind of, he's just been pulled out of the water. Yeah, and they're having that conversation right before the embrace. That's kind of my thought. How does that look? Was that the tilt you were thinking about, Michael? Let me know. It's a lot of my hat today looking down. I again, normally I can monitor just by coming over here and looking at this thing, but it's not going to do it. Let me reload it one more time. Maybe it'll do it. Maybe it'll do it. Maybe it won't. Survey says starting the stream. Bloop. Nope, it didn't do it. It's so much harder to, like, I mean, you just see the top of my head more. I guess I just gotta hold the chat up here. I see what you did there. Honestly, that's one of the best puns I've ever heard about my name. I've heard a lot. It'll be a crossover. We're making jokes. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we at? I came back. Like, it kicked it back. I don't know what it's doing. We're behind. We're behind on the thing. That's, it's gonna kick it back out and it's gonna look funky there for a second when I do that, but that's okay. So I think I have that built. I think I've got both of these guys built. Now let's see if I can do this. Let's come back in here. Let's transition out of this for a second. Let's see if I can take... Oh, Mr. Frodo. Share. Copy the link. Let's send an email to Mr. Richard Quiner. New email to Richard Quiner. Sam and Frodo. Hero Forge Minis. Richard, here are the minis for your diorama. Can you Frodo? Boop. Let's go to Sam. Heroes. We need a sew Sam. Okay. Okay. Let's share this one. Copy the link. Back over here. Sam. Boom. Okay. Sending it. Boom. Done. Sent. Hero. We've got Hobbits is built. Right. We'll send that off to Richard. And then he'll purchase the STLs. And then he will send the STLs back to me. And I can just print them right on off over here on my printer, which will be cool. A while back, it would be cool to experiment with this more. We're talking about advanced poses and positionings with Hero Forge. A while back, when I was working on, I believe it was, I can't remember if it was the Princess Bride diorama Zane or if it was the Duelist diorama, but Zane was experimenting around with different ways to anchor and take the STL, your purchase STLs from Hero Forge, and manipulate them more within Blender. Very, very, there's very intricate. There's a lot of things you have to go about anchoring and isolating when you're moving certain parts, so the whole wire mesh doesn't get moved around. But that was really cool too. We should do more of that, Zane. That was kind of fun. We should go back and try to see if we can get better at isolating and manipulating those STLs. It'd be fun. Cool. What else do we have? We have the ability to make some boats here pretty soon. Let's see if we can start going over to making some boats. Let's see what you guys are popping off in the chat here. Let's see. It would be so cool if they allowed you to put 2 minis on a base. Yeah, it would be cool. But the nice thing about them, Michael, is like, you know, I didn't put them on any base, and I can just print them out, you know, and you can position wherever you want within the build, so it'll be okay. Be cool to see. I see you did there. Yeah. I think I'm caught up on it. Yeah, kind of cool, right? I think that would be ideal. That would be ideal if I could have that set up, but alas. Okay, let's go over to the Logitech. Let's get rid of Hero Forge. Let's see what we can do with the boat. I haven't had a chance to prep my boat and my I was gonna do a lot of measuring earlier today and get up early and have all this stuff kind of ready to go. I mean, kind of have a base. I could start cutting stuff out from here on this little guy. I have strips that I could build out. I have these stained coffee stir sticks, but the boat's kind of white, right? Boat's kind of white, and the easiest thing to do, I think, with the boat is to get some foam and cut this thing out, right? That's gonna probably be the easiest thing that I can think of. So let me grab a hunk of foam. BRB. Enjoy the subtle tunes of adventure music while I go grab that. Stand by. Dun, 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 dun. BRB. What do I want to do here? I mean, I could glue this together. I want to bring this over. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I've got some foam. I need to rip it. So let me rip it real quick. Then I'll come back. Almost there, guys. One momento. Get my guider fence and then rip a little bit of this stuff right here. I think would be good. Actually, let me do this first. Fuck nuts. Every time. Every time. Broke. Hope you guys heard fuck nuts, because that's what just happened over here. Some fuck nuts. My hot wire thing broke. The last person to use the hot wire cutter was my son, and I remember saying, "Hey Bubba, make sure you go nice and easy on that." I'm going through the hot wire string like crazy over here. That's okay. Okay, so one of my things was I was gonna rip this in two, but I was also gonna take just this shape and kind of go on and build a boat, right? See here, started cutting it and it broke halfway through. Not even halfway through. What I want to do is take that boat. I want to take that boat and make it, I want to get the shape of the boat going. So let's go back over to the Discord and take a look at this thing. I mean, we can do that on here too. Is it there? Why is it not there? Come on, Discord. Did it pop up now? Oh, that's maybe why. Let me see. Can I go into show your work there? And will it not show up? Yeah, it will. transition over. Great. There we go. So I got this longer boat that I need to create. And it's got kind of, you know, it's almost like, reminds me of like a canoe almost, where it's a little bit longer, a little bit, not very wide, but it's also going to look bigger because the Hobbits are in it, and they're smaller, right? So, maybe what I do to start is take my initial thought and goal was to like make a little template for this, a cardboard one, and like trace it so it was even on both sides. That makes sense, right? Instead of having it uneven. Let's see what happens here. I have two pieces to kind of get this. How wide is this across? This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So if I go 2, 4, center point. Yeah. That might be what I end up doing. Using that as the guiding point. When your shit breaks down, life would be easier with a Crocs on right about now, but I don't have one, so I'm not going to use one. 2. I kind of want to go here. Show what you guys are doing. You guys can, I don't need to show you this. I can just show you go back to my cam here. What I'm doing. Just drawing out the boat. Let's go kind of the perimeter of it and use extended length off to the side. It's the farthest I want to go. 2 off to the side as well. And it's a little wider on that side. So I'm eyeballing it, trying to measure it a little bit. Let me see if I can get kind of this rough shape. It's probably going to be too big. That's all right. A little wide. Let's try that. Okay. If anything else, it'll just be a fun experiment. Yeah. Oh, you know what I do have though? Cut away this excess, but that's okay. Come back to it. Just get rid of this excess stuff here. Okay. Let's go back in here. Done. There's my boat. Hardly. Let's see what's happening in the chat. Oh, it got quiet in the chat. You guys are either multitasking or you're like, and I'll check back in here in a little bit. That's all right. This is just to get a rough idea of the shape and scope of the boat. I think it's pretty good. So this thing should be about almost 8 inches, which is pretty good. I do want it to be a pretty good size of the diorama in the middle. Now, what do you think? I could take this piece here and just, I could even maybe like carve down into it here with the knife. With maybe even the hot wire knife. Yeah. And then shape it around and like sand it and smooth it out. What do you guys think? That might be kind of fun. Oh wow, is the stream that far behind? Oh no, I was super far behind. That's all. I was wondering, I was like, man, my stream is like way behind. That's just because it was not live. Okay. Try something. I'm gonna try something just for funsies. Now that I've got that, I can put this right here. Put the hot wire knife on here. And then maybe with the Sharpie, go back in. Okay. Coming online. It is. Go warm it up. Getting there. Warm up thing. I wonder if it's got too much cake on here from other stuff. It's not heating like it normally does. That's fun. Stamp. Let's see if that thing's not just making connected. Maybe it's just not connected. Yeah, it might be dirty. I shouldn't have to make a sawing motion for the hot knife, but I do. Booty. This thing's like toast. Okay, so I can start there. Yeah, it's definitely kind of at its final legs, as it were. Where is... Dude. Let me see. Where the heck? There they are. Clay sculpting tools to start digging out the middle. Maybe I can cut it. I can score it a little bit too. Okay. Why not work in layers, make your life easier? Are you talking about the boat, Tina? Is that what you're talking about? I think Collin may have lost the chat. I didn't get there. Oh, I think I may have lost the chat. I think he has. We need Amy and Slavko. It's not coming through on my phone anymore. That's wild. Yeah. Yep. Kind of hard coming through. Sorry, y'all. I think it's working still. Hopefully I'm still alive. It should be. I am. But I've lost the chat on my phone. Why not work in 2 layers? You're talking about working 2 layers for the boat, Tina. I see what you're saying. I thought about that too. But, haha. Here we are. Sorry, guys. You guys weren't quiet. It was just... the technical craziness that I've had today. I have no idea, things that I've never had before. Just wild. Right. Cut this up just a little bit more. A lot of sanding is going to need to take place in here. Probably, like I said, would be easier. That was my initial thought, Tina, is do the base layer and cut. That's what I was going to do. So this whole bottom thing that you see right here, I was going to do this bottom and build it up, but I don't want to take the time to fix my hot wire cutter, my wire, so I'm impatient, and I'm going down this road now, and I'm making lots of more mess for me to clean up with a shop vac. Your ASMR for the day. get quiet when I'm trying to concentrate on something I don't feel confident in. That's part of the fun. Oh, you don't like that sound, Tina? I'm sorry. Needs a tiny little ad so he can make additional XPS dugout canoes. Dude. Oh, I'm sorry you don't like the sound, Tina. I'm trying to do it in a easy, like, way. Again, I wasn't planning on digging out like this. I was gonna take the bottom layer and then layer up the sides of the boat, like pick a base layer and then just connect 2 ribbons basically on the side, which still can. But for now, this is number 1. Attempt number 1. Maybe I can get in there and just kind of dig it out. My foam is harder and not as supple as that Belgian styrodur. Hey, but I'm happy. Not bad for taking... am I going to taper the bottom of the boat? Oh, you're talking about here? Yeah. Gonna have to. For now, digging out all the little bits. What did I miss, guys? Hot weather means garden won't want to be watered. The boat is the diorama. That looks like about 7 inches long. Yeah, a little over 7 inches, Zane. About 7.5, I believe. It should look pretty good. That's why I wanted the diorama for the base, to have it as a reference point and to take a look at it, but alas. Need some fine sandpaper in here. This doesn't have to be the boat either. Could also just very much well be a prototype for the rest of it, right? But I don't know, so far, see what I can do. No, not your favorite sound, Tina. I'm sorry. Okay. raised on carry-on films. I don't get it. I don't get that one. Okay. The boat is flooded like half of Belgium right now. Uh-oh, Belgium's flooded? Why is Belgium flooded? That's not good. Let's see. That. Let me go back to the tapered sections here. Have to dip down, right? Kind of a neat, handy tool to help flatten the section out, right? It's still not, it's got all sorts of texture issues in here, but I still like how it's scraping, using a scraper here to get down in there. I have not used it like that before for this. Okay. So there's part of a boat. Freaking stuff everywhere. Stuff everywhere. It looks like Arden's got it. Sorry for the other part of the country, though. Oh, you're talking about lots of places when vacation are flooded. Oh, no. Why are they flooded? Just heavy rains? Send some of that rain over here to California. We'll take some of that rain. We will take that rain. Lots of pink foam today. What is that? Go away. Don't want that. Dude. All of the static. Okay. I bet you mine looks worse than yours, buddy. Mine is a giant shambles right now. That's what mine is. That's what mine is. That's definitely what mine is. Let's see. Alright. Looking at this image, little lines, little comes up to the side. Kind of dips down, right? Kind of dips down on the side and tapers both up, right? I mean, carve it off. Could also sand it, but I don't have my mask. I'm not gonna sand it. Play around with. Can I just? Ouch. Okay. This also dips down too. A little bit. Saying, are you mocking me? Because I did cut towards myself. I feel like you might be mocking me there, Zane. I've done both. I mean, I've never made a boat like this before. I had an idea to layer, like Tina and Michael were suggesting. And that kind of went out of the window as soon as layering wasn't really... I mean, I still probably could have done it with the smaller hot wire, but I was like, well, let's go a different route. So, I'm having fun experimenting. Seeing what I can come up with here. That is it any better? Yeah. Just a wee titch. It looks awesome. I have high hopes for this project. I'm on row 8 of the shingles. Yay! Shingles for days. A little bit bigger chunk than I wanted, but it's all right. Slowly whittling away for this tapered feel. What is this song? I don't know. It's from Epidemic Sound. You like it? It's kind of like my mysterious fantasy playlist. Boat-ish. It just needs to be sanded like a mother, right? It needs to be sanded like a mother ever. Stand by. I have an idea. Be right back. Ooh, 11:35. Time flies when you stream. Aha! Did find that. That's good. Okay. Okay. I found it. Couple things. Mask. A little bit of mask for protection. And then, haha. Yeah, baby. I mean, it's about the right size that I wanted. So that's good. Let's take this is the one that really ticks me off. This little chunk right here in the boat. Already better. Yeah? A little bit of sanding, a little bit of that taper. That noise, hate it. Use with earbuds when sanding XPS. Oh, sorry, bud. Yeah. It's definitely not as... It's not ideal, right? Sorry. ASMR warning sounds if you don't like sanding or foam today. Sorry, guys. Dude. Yeah, definitely having a mask. You need a mask for particulates. I'm wearing mine. But that's already kind of looking a whole lot better. I still need to go in here with like some sandpaper for the interior, but it's getting there. Alright. Yeah. Boat. This is the stream of the nasty noises instead of the crazy crafter. Oh, Tina, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's a stream of nasty noises. Okay, let's do this. I've got some stuff that goes on the inside of this too, but I can totally texture the exterior side of this thing. Yeah. That's what are your stream. If you're making boats, oh, what are your stream or river tips? Well, that's a good question. What are my stream or river tips? So, what are my stream and river tips? Well, I used, check this out. I used a method that my buddy Carl from Carl Agius from Carl Makes Stuff, he created, or he rather showed me some really cool river effects. So this right here, just XPS foam, XPS foam, Patrick. I'm about to give toilet paper and PVA glue a go, 1000%. So you're in my brain, bro. This is what it did, Patrick. This is toilet paper and PVA glue. I can find the video if you join the Crazy Crafter Discord, Patty. I'll definitely. Oh, it's Patty. We go by Patty. If you go in the Crazy Crafter Discord here in a little bit. In fact, I might be able to just throw it up in the stream now. I will copy the link and send it to you. I will send you the link to the technique I use. But this guy has done a bunch of railroad modding stuff, and this is really cool. Like, all this is that PVA and toilet paper technique, and then you can use the PVA glue to wash it around. Now the difference is once you paint your base layer down, right, and it dries, then you go back over, once all the painting is done, with some sort of acrylic medium. And this acrylic medium, and this is a gloss varnish, adds, once you layer that down, it gets this kind of really nice layered effect. So it's the first time I tried it. That's kind of my go-to now for rivers and stuff. Especially, I haven't done a lot of resin work, but that's a bit, like, if you mess up a resin pour, you potentially ruin your whole build. This isn't too bad. This is pretty surefire. no matter what the result, you're going to get some cool effects. But yeah, I'm a huge avid fan of the toilet paper and PVA glue go around. It's going to look cool. Should work great, Patty. You'll have to post pictures and let us know how it goes. That's my Bane mask. You'll have to let us know how it goes. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll find it here for you. Let me find it real quick. Let me find it real quick. Let me leave this and go to making water effects with toilet paper. I saved it, but yeah, this is it. This is the one. Share, copy. It's coming up in the chat just now for you, Patty. Coming up in the chat for you just now. This was a great tutorial. May it serve you as it has served me. Mike has been a great secretary. Oh yes. You cover it in gloss varnish. Yes, it is a gloss varnish afterwards. It's a high gloss varnish. I'm using Liquitex acrylic medium. Liquitex acrylic medium is what I'm using. Okay. Just 1 minute here of getting oh, thanks Patrick. Thanks Patty. We try to be helpful and useful. If you're new to the channel and you haven't done so, you can always subscribe to the Crazy Crafter live stream. It's a good reminder for all you out there. And you can turn on the bell notification whenever we go live. We do tips and tricks, tutorials with fellow crafters from the community. So definitely give us a subscribe. Thanks for hanging out and checking us out today, Patty. Again, all this stuff isn't mine. It's stuff that I got from other folks and that we shared with each other. Because that's how it's supposed to work. Everyone's supposed to help each other out, right? At least that's the way I try to operate. Okay. Let us dart back over to this. Do a little bit of texturing on this boat. We'll pop on over to the Crazy Crafter Discord and take a look at everyone's work in progress here in just a second. If you haven't done so already, please share your work. Share your work. That I'm probably not going to see, right? Just in case we have any lines coming out of the bottom that we want. Cool. That little boat. Some texture. There that is. Guys, I had a plan. I hadn't planned. I essentially carved a boat. I carved a boat. That's kind of cool. I carved a boat out today. From this out on out to this. Is it perfect? No. Am I happy with it? 100%. It's getting there. What a cool first experience for never having carved a boat out before. I'm excited with that. It's really cool. I'm on a boat. Share your work or your lizard friend. That doesn't sound right, but meh. I think it sounds great. Let's head on over to the Crazy Crafter Discord and see what we can do here. One of my favorite parts of the day and the stream, getting to see your work out there in the community. Okay, let's go on back to the Discord. We'll transition back there. Yes, another fun noise. All right, let's head on back over to the Share Your Work. We'll pop on up here and we'll check it out. Oh yes, lots of really cool stuff being done. Tina, that castle. So good. Look at all this stuff. Wow. Okay, how far back? Oh my goodness. There's a lot that's been happening. Okay. Yeah, from the pictures from the vertical terrain built over the last couple weeks. Yeah. Our in-person session last Friday was a huge success and was a ton of fun. The death of a player. The death of one of our Dragonborn. Definitely a huge loss. We're seeing if we can save him still, but the vertical terrain was a huge hit last week. That was cool. Chimera Wargaming sharing some more of the circus pictures. Stefano, this looks great. Love this paint job. Absolutely killer. Looking really good. Looking quite excellent, Stefano. Kick ass. Let's give it the patented rock out. Okay. Down here, this is Suspect Taken 84. New here. Oh, this is terrible. This is from like days ago and I haven't responded to it. Let me give it a rock out first. I'm currently following that one video's Balin Tomb tutorial. However, I'm new to this wonderful work of crafting, so I've made a lot of mistakes already. First, not buying a prox on tabletop, hot wire to guide my cuts. Anyways, here's the start of Balin's Tomb. A little rough right now, but coming together. Whoa! I would say it's more than coming together, Suspect. That's looking great. Welcome to the hobby. Welcome to the Crazy Crafter Discord. So cool to have you here. Look at this. Look at your first build following it along. Ridiculous. That's awesome. That's looking great. If I'd have tried this boat on like my first craft, it'd have not turned out the way it turned out. And like this for your first build, this is absolutely amazing. Welcome, Suspect Taken 84. Really cool to have you here. Welcome to the Foam family. First build is looking amazing. Keep sharing those work in progress pics. Boom. Cool. Alright, scrolling back up here, getting back up to the top here. What a fantastic build. Absolutely killer. So look at this one. Got the center light for Gimli. I don't have figures yet, so pen cap is my stay. The pen cap's perfect. Use what you got, right? Absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. Michael, how awesome is that? What a killer build. I think it looks better than Michael's. It's too early to tell, but I think for your first build, Suspect, dude, absolutely amazing. Super cool. The riverboat and ferry is all finished up. See, Derek built his boat in layers, I think. Derek, I need to know how you built your boat. Did you do it in layers like a base and then wrap it around it? It's probably what I should have done. But I was impatient and decided to carve it out. Almost guaranteed that's what Derek did. Yeah, his little boat looks great. You just wrap it around the textures to get that. It looks really good. Great work. Love the ropes on the edge of the docks there. The ferry and everything looks absolutely great here. Derek's such an amazing crafter. We know you don't get to hang out with us right now on the streams as much as you'd like, buddy, but it's always awesome when you comment and check in after the fact when you get to watch the streams. Thanks for continuing to support the channel. And thanks for slinging that delicious Cantrip Coffee. Did I miss him above in the last shot? Did I? Oh, I did. I missed a bunch. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. I'll go back. So, thank you, Michael. Good job. Once you're in, you never get out. What's this green thing? It looks like probably an emoji or something. I don't know what Tina put there. Let's take a look at Zane's vertical tower piece. His epic one of his epic vertical builds that he's still working on. This is looking killer. A lot of these components you see in the build were designed by Zane himself in Blender, and then he shifted those out and put them, printed them out, and then put them directly into his build. Killer. Killer. Good work, Zane. How long have you been working on this piece? How many months? Lil Gwen making some Frostgrave scenery. Yeah, it's been like 5 months since you've worked on it, for sure. Ooh, Frostgrave scenery. It's looking good, Lil Gwen. Digging the snow. What'd you use for snow? What'd you use for the snow effect? Looks good. I'm digging it. Boop. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? I agree. Tabletop Ready Minis, pretty epic. A pretty epic build. Okay. Meanwhile, in 15mm world roads, Marty, where we're going, we really gonna need roads. Building 15mm roads. Holy shnikes. What are these roads gonna be for, bud? What are the roads gonna be? I like me some good roads. Keep us posted on those. Oh, Mike's saying from Paint to Life, actually trying to get his unique hybrid painting storytelling channel known. This week has been some good feelies. Halfling role-playing to be had. If you know anyone who plays D&D, they might enjoy. Well, everyone head on over to Paint to Life and give it a like. Give it some love. Give it some love. Oh, that looks like a cool build. Underground Terrors for the Wiz Kids. That looks great. Looks like a lot of fun. Blizzard, Games Workshop Valhalla and Blizzard Snow Effect. Oh, nice. I have not used that before, Lil Gwyn. I'm gonna have to get some and try it out. Gonna have to try it out. What else do we got here? Let's go back to this. There's that pen stand-in, which is awesome. Derek's boats. Tina, a project for your nephew. Is this me? Am I your nephew? Am I your nephew that you're building this for? I was just showing this to Chris Fort the other day, sending him pictures saying, yeah, Tina built this in like a week. Just a little project she's working on. Just a little castle. No big deal. Is this modular? Does this come apart, Tina? Or is it all assembled as one? I really, really like how this castle's turning out. I like this little side area over here with the overhang. I like the crenellations along the wall. All this looks absolutely phenomenal. Look at your brickwork and stonework here. All Marvel. And get the hashtag love that teen trending because she is amazing. We love Tina. Absolutely killer Tina. Such a good build. Been running them through the bandsaw to modularize them. Oh, nice. That's a good way to cut them down for the 15mm scale. Smart. Yeah, it's coming apart, huh? Oh, that's cool, Tina. This is looking great. Look at this. Super cool. Oh, look at that texture. All this stonework looks absolutely killer, Tina. The base that you put around the outside here for the castle is really cool. I want to build a little castle like that. I've got some modular towers and walls, but I want to build like a bigger one that looks nicer, basically, like yours. An epic castle build. Super cool. Super cool for the epic castle build, Tina. Loving it. Look at this. Look at this. The tower that got added on the outside here. Another little tower. Epic. How are they getting up, Tina? Are you going to do stairs or just like place ladders on the inside? What are you going to do? I made a bunch of ladders a long time ago. Just like wooden ladders with wooden dowels and like stained them basically with Agrax Earthshade. And then hot glued, like cut the frame of it out and then put the rungs in it. Build ladders like instantly. We use those all the time. Are you going to add stairs on the inside? Or are there stairs? Am I just missing it? I don't know. Yeah, I love the freestanding pillar too, Cross. It's a good one. That texturing is awesome, right? Suspect recognize. Oh, yeah. Tiny demo for a quickie. How I make easy bricks. Look, can use PVA, but still hates more than Precious hates Trixie Hobbits. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Love the little modular walls you're coming up with here, Cross. These are great. Glue holder. Yes, hold the glue. Hold the glue. Ladders maybe. Who needs stairs if you have imagination? Zane. In a world of pure imagination. Ladders would be great. Between Tina and Zane, you feel like you give up and go home. They won. I mean, Lil Gwen, don't feel like giving up. It's not about giving up and going home. It's about picking the brains of those awesome people and recognizing what they do so well and growing. Like, everything has stuff that we do well, right? Everyone's got stuff that we do well. You know, I've never made a boat before. I never carved a boat. That is my first boat build that I just did on the stream with you all. And I was super nervous about it, to be honest. Like, self-conscious. I'm like, oh man, the hot wire broke. Here we go again. Technical difficulties on the stream. All this crap. And I was like, fuck it. Doesn't matter. You're going to learn something. Even if you mess it up. Build. Don't judge it. Just build it. Constantly inspired by all of you out there. Thank you guys for the inspiration. You guys rock. Town fountain by Liam this afternoon. Oh, this looks great. This looks really cool. Stefano, son, Liam's little fountain there. His son. Then we got this crazy little build, right? Oh, Stefano's got his. Give some help watching this video. Head over to the circus entrance for the game for Stefano's YouTube channel, Chimera Wargaming. Give this a like and a watch if you guys haven't done so. Okay. Then we've got the latest build, first in a month, premiering in his page in an hour and a half. This was yesterday. This is using scraps. Zane took some scraps for XPS and put this together, right? What a cool build, Zane. Way to use just the scraps and kind of get rid of some extra XPS laying around your apartment, right? Frankie will be happy. And you made a really cool build. I love these stairs. I love the tower, the flaming beacon. I like this little Photoshop image too. Someone's like, how did you do that? You should have been like, easy. I took it to a fucking remote place in Ireland and took a cool picture. That's what I'd have told them. I'd have had too much fun with it. You shouldn't have told them that you Photoshopped it. Be like, no, I went to fucking Ireland. I brought my terrain to Ireland and I took that picture. Such a cool build. The flaming beacon! When in doubt, set it on fire, everyone. Hey, look at this knucklehead testing out new camera stuff. Yeah, the new lens. It's pretty cool. I need to get it to set it to focus and hold it. I think I left the auto on, so it keeps trying to find me. I just need to put it on manual, right? And then once it sets, it'll hold. So that's, I think, an easy, like, little boop, a flip on the lens. But my new lens is great. What do you guys think of it? I think I look glorious. Higher f-stop, so it blurs the image a little bit more, makes me a little bit crisper. So, when I'm in focus. So it'll be cool. What do you guys think? Does it look good? But these photos came out. These came out great. I took these photos, did some black and white, messing around editing with the new 35 millimeter low f-stop frame camera lens. What the heck is it? I'm trying to think what it is, but it's a new lens, and it takes really cool macro shots. Haha! Look at this, the chain hanging from some of the little pieces from the vertical terrain. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, everyone. Oh, Stefano's working on some more minis. Look at this little mini. This guy's dope. This guy's dope. I love it. He looks like he's gonna mess a party up. Yeah, love the new lens. Ooh, glad you like the new lens. Woohoo! I like it too. I think it looks good. Back to the Discord. Some static grass for the fountain. This is Liam's fountain. Oh man, that grass looks good. Flocking is the shiznit. You know who's a really good flocker? That's that Not One Videos. Not One Videos does some really good flocking. He's a flocking great flocker. Zane did some really cool. I like all y'all. Y'all do some really good stuff. Zane did some pretty cool static grass applications in that flaming beacon tutorial too. It's really neat. Oh yeah, let's check it out. Oh, it doesn't play. It's cool though. It breaks down. Go to the Crazy Craft Discord if you guys can't see it. Go to the Discord and check it out. It is awesome. Zane gives a little demonstration of how his stuff comes apart. It's really cool. Ah, shingles. There's the shingles, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shnikes. Shingles 4 days. Getting it done. Getting it done. Love it. How many shingles have you done? How many rows now, Zane? Tabletop Rennie's my Spartan cast work in progress. Oh, cool! Oh, I see it. Look at here, Tabletop Ready. Minis down here with some pickle jar swag. Love that. Look at this paint job. You gotta have... Oh, this is so cool. Oh, what a cool fucking mini, Tabletop Ready minis. Damn. Love the colors. Love the base. Oh, what a cool mini. Yeah, I want the front... Look at this. Fuck yeah, that armor looks amazing. What a cool mini, dude. What a badass mini. Flock you, man. Flock you too, bro. The bell tower is sick. Yeah, the bell tower is definitely sick, Zane. That's such a cool build. Zane sent me some videos yesterday, and it's such a cool build. I can't wait till that one's completed. Cross say my little runes for walls for the bricks video was all meh, then bam, flock and then some shrubs and they look surprisingly good. Dude, flocking is the way to go. 13 rows, 525. Oh my god, 13 rows of shingles, dude. You're gonna have more shingles to go. Tabletop Ready minis. This mini is absolutely killer. It looks so good. You should be very, very, very happy with this. This is great. We're gonna have to get you on the stream for some mini painting with us. Show us plebes how it's done. Making a little project for the newbies at the first workshop, my favorite store in August. Yes, look at you. God, Tina. Yeah, man, I love this little board. How many things are you building at any given time during a week, Tina? That's my question for you. How many projects are you working on right now? Put it in the chat. How many projects? Because I bet you it's a lot. Richard's dioramas, the castle, this board. Crazy. Ooh. Making Bavola. I'm making Pavlova. Making Pavlova. You're making Pavlova. Is Pavlova a baked dish? I'm not getting it. I think it's some sort of cook joke, but you're texturing PIR for him and doing the flocking. He's flocking, man. He's flocking everything. The flocker is flocking. The limit does not exist. The limit does not exist for me, Tina. It's true. Currently 5. Yep. It's a lot. 5 is a lot, Tina. That's a lot. Badass. Simple math. This is looking great, Michael. I like this texture. All that terrain's looking good. Here we go. More images of the bell tower. So again, you can see all the resin bits, all the printed bits that Zane's printed out from his 3D printer. You can see his big old bridge back here. All of that is absolutely gorgeous, and again, they make for some really cool pieces. Zane's incorporation of those resin prints are dope. That's why I put his sewer tiles in my vertical terrain. Everyone loved those little bits. They were saying I should have put hot glue. Chris was like, you should have some hot glue and have like water dripping out. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I was like, didn't have time for water effects. But they all really liked the resin bits. Everyone's like, where'd you get these from? I'm like, bitch, you gotta go to Zane Morgan Crafts Etsy store. Spend $5 and get you some. Biggest price yet. Biggest piece yet. Yeah. Collab with the wonderful Carl Make stuff. Yeah. Wait till you guys see this. Patty Pullen is saying, how do I Discord? Patty, when you figure out how to Discord, please tell me. Please share that with me. I don't know how to Discord. You click the link, you join it, and you start posting stuff, Patty. That's how you do it, Bubba. Would love to have you part of the Crazy Crafter Foam family. Join it. Join that one's tavern. Join it. Join all the Discords. A lot of fun. Really good work. Where is that tips and tricks? Well, this was awkward. Reload. Come on. Oh, did my thing just die? That's fun. That's exciting. Did you know? Oh, there it goes. It's back. Holy shit. There's one of Zane's pictures from early back. This is, again, another work in progress shot from his larger build early on. Better lighting. So cool. Where's the lizard, Laura? I thought there was a lizard. Is it under info? Oh yeah, just a reminder, right? Today's 13th, so there are 2 more days to build. So here's how to submit to build the contest. Take as many photos as you can in one of your build. Make sure it's how you like it and all that, and then send these to Richard Quiner at Gmail. I'll collect those and share with the judges. Boom. Judging will happen in the next couple of weeks. I'll coordinate with all the folks involved. So make sure you send your stuff to Richard Quiner at richard.quiner@gmail.com to get your stuff submitted. Awesome. So cool. Laura, where was the lizard? Am I missing it? Where's the lizard? I think I missed it. Random chatter. Everyone's saying random chatter, random chatter, random chatter. Okay, I'm going. Where's random chatter? YouTube channel, stream. Where the frack is random chatter? I don't even know how to use my... Oh, it's right here. Random chatter. Aha! Well, this is awkward. I gotta reload it again. Everything... It's one of those technical days, y'all. One of those things where everything's just gotta reload. Let's scroll back up. Yay! There's the lizard! There's the baby. So, that's a pretty small lizard. That is a very cute lizard, Laura. Thank you for sharing. Was still in the same spot mentioned in today's stream. Yay! This one that I saw earlier was big, like tiny. Like this big, like tiny. It's the tiniest lizard I'd ever seen. This baby. Super cool. Is there more stuff? Oh, Carl's got a cool video. Carl got a Proxon, does a little bit of a review on his channel. You should definitely, guys, check that out if you have not seen it. It's really cool. I got the lizard. Got the lizard bit. We shared some Nat 1 videos, some inspiration images from me. All that's cool. Let's take a look. Are we any Lord of the Rings work in progress? Share your work. Oh, Zane. This is not quite the embrace I had in mind. but thanks. Maybe I have to go back and tell Richard, actually, hold, don't buy the STLs yet. I have to redo them. We got to go for this. Oh, Sam. Oh, Mr. Frodo. Yeah, friendship, baby. Does love conquer all? Fuck yeah, it does. Awesome. I don't know if we have any other shots of... Oh my gosh. Here's a Balin's tomb. Dude. Suspect for the first build. This is spectacular. I love it. So cool. Absolutely killer. Look at this! Holy shit. What is it with the green screen shit today? It's doing this. It's something... I don't know what it's doing this today. Before I could play videos. Today it's not letting me play videos. And YouTube isn't showing my thing from OBS. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on today. I can't play it. I'm going to look at... it won't even play it for me. I can't even look at it. Is there an update? Maybe I need to update shit. Definitely go in here and check out these videos. All done. I think because I only can fit 4 dioramas in a box. Tina's sending 4 dioramas off to Richard. Yeah. So make sure we get those in. Look at this. We saw this one, I think, last time we streamed, but we'll look at it again. Legolas coming down the mountain. Or the stairs, shooting a bunch of urukai. Legolas be coming downstairs, shooting urukai. Legolas be coming downstairs, shooting urukai. Surfing shields, doing cool things, because that's what Legolas does. Legolas coming down the stairway when he comes. Alright, there's your impromptu song of the day. You're welcome, my glorious singing voice. Okay. Everyone's got to go back and look at these awesome videos that Tina posts in here. They're not going to play for me, which fucking sucks, but that's where we are. That's where we are, ladies and gentlemen. Technology be cray. Technology be absolutely cray. Well, here we are. At the end of another stream, I have gone from wanting to try to layer a boat to carving a boat. Never carved a boat on today's stream. Love that. Made some Hobbitses. Hey man, I'm really excited, y'all. I did exactly what my thumbnail said I was going to do today. I made a boat. I made some Hobbitses. And I even found my diorama. Awesome. Tis a good day. Thank you all for joining me today on the Crazy Crafter live stream. If you've enjoyed this stream and you want to hang out and you want to craft, or you just want some cool background noise and some random chatter that you absolutely need in your life, you should 1000% consider subscribing to the Crazy Crafter channel. You turn on the bell notification whenever we go live. It's not always by my lonesome here. I've got wonderful guests and friends that come hang out, and we get to interview them. We get to chat and do some great how-tos and tips and tricks. I hope you were able to gain a little bit of knowledge from today, and you're able to pick up some new tips. If you are going to carve a boat, right? I don't know. I guess my big thing, I'm trying to think of what did we learn today, Charlie Brown? I mean, I think the biggest thing for me is always reaffirmed, like, be adaptable, right? My hot wire broke. I wasn't able to layer like I wanted to layer, but I saw a piece of foam and I was just like, you know what? I just went with what my gut said. Is it perfect? Will I build a second boat? Maybe, most likely. This would be cool to turn into a boat for a D&D game, but I definitely enjoyed the process of picking something up, playing with it, and trying something new, right? I picked up a piece of foam. You guys had some great suggestions, right? Michael was reminding me about the tapering. Sanding it down looks pretty good. I don't know. Just pick something up and don't be afraid to alter your plans and work something on the fly. Who cares if you've never done it before? Who cares what it looks like? That's how you grow. That's how we can learn and build the skill set, right? I think that's my big takeaway today. And also, don't put your bases under paper plates because this looks like it's just the diameter paper plate and it hides it pretty good. So there's that. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll be back on Friday. I'll be back on Friday hanging out with y'all. Maybe doing some more. Hopefully by that point, maybe we're painting up some Hobbitses on that day. We'll see if I can get those STLs printed out and do a little printing. I might be able to finish my diorama on Friday, which would be pretty bitchin'. I hope I can do that. Maybe I do some more boat tutorials. Maybe I build a couple other boats. Maybe I'm in boat mode. Boat mode's kind of fun. Hadn't built boats before. Maybe I just keep building boats. But you could totally use these. These are great. Super easy for the tabletop. Nice and easy. Simple pimple. All right, y'all. Much love to the foam family out there. Be sure to tune in on Friday as we continue our never-ending quest and crafting adventure. Until then, be sure to craft your passion daily. My name's Collin. I'm the Crazy Crafter. I wish you nothing but good health until then, and happy crafting. Cheers, y'all. We'll see you next time.